We're kicking things off with a topic here that's a little bit controversial. It's about chasers.
I don't have any issue with chasers. I think it's statistically unsurprising that some men are just really, really into trans women.
I just don't really think it's like right to shame people for just having a preference. Like, to me, it's just a part of like their sexuality. How is it any different than, like you said, someone being into more voluptuous women or a certain demographic of women?
Yeah, I totally agree. I also have my sexual interests. I like voluptuous women. I like all sorts of different kinds of women. I'm very sexually open. Being that way has also attracted lots of men who are into trans women.
When it comes to chasers, the line between guys that just want you for sex versus the guys that want sex and then are hoping for like more to come out of it, like it can be really blurry.
One of the things that's really difficult is if you're dating men, there are a lot of them that just see you as an object. And particularly if your goal is to get GRS, there are a lot of them that just lose interest at that point. How do you find those guys? I've personally never heard of a trans girlfriend of mine who is straight, like marrying a chaser or dating a chaser.
Even if the guy is being creepy or if it is just all about sex to them, I feel like biological women go through that too, with just creepy guys in general. I don't know if there's ever a point where I would use that term. I would just call them a creep or just like a fuck boy.
A lot of trans women will do the shaming, where they will apply the label of chaser to men. And it can be a kind of like sexual signal to be like, look, I don't like men. I think men are creepy and gross and whatever. That can be a valuable way to indicate to others what your sexual preferences are. But I think it contributes to this culture of shaming and pathologizing men for what is ultimately like a very normal attraction.